Alright boys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Road to Division 1. We have made some nice transfers with the team. Hopefully we'll be upgrading after this episode again. We'll be upgrading our left wing and right wing. We need to get rid of that Izquierdo and Pedro on the right wing. So if you do like the content, please do drop a like, drop a follow or subscribe. And do drop a comment on maybe some possible transfers you would like me to make, or any content you would like to see in the future. So we're just going to head into the gameplay. Hopefully you stick through it and do enjoy. Right lads, so the first thing we're going to get into is looking at the upgrades we've made from the team from the last episode. So we can see there we have Pogba, Digne. We have a nice, we've sent Maximan on loan, but that's going to be gone. So hopefully in the next episode we'll upgrade our left wing, right wing, as I was saying. But our midfield is well improved from the last episode. Defense looking solid, so happy enough with the team, bar the front three. So into the first game, our opposition team, not great. The Celso, who I'd like to have myself, that Pookie card, decent, but a team that we should be beating. So first goal, we give it off here to King, back to Ozil, across to Pogba, and Pogba slots it in. Pogba, of course, packed in an untradeable pack from our EA access pack rewards. So St. Maximin again into Ozil. Ozil has been quality with a Catalyst Chem style on. St. Maximin drills it across. Pogba meets it, sticks it. Right, so we go 2-0 up, but we do let our opponent back into from some sloppy play. He dinks in here and a nice little first time finish with Richarlison. Defense left gaping. Probably should have covered across using manual defending, but nonetheless, bad goal to concede, and this is probably the sloppiest goal of them all. After a little kick about in the box, somehow our opponent, and he red times it and everything, in off the underside of the crossbar. A draw. It finishes up a draw, but probably a bad result in the end after going 2-0 up. So we just get our FUT Champs points boosted, and we actually get a negative score from that draw. So into the next one, another team with Pookie. Not really a big fan of him, even though he's going for 20k at the minute. Poor defense. Aurier and Kolasinac, not great. So we have Pogba again. Pogba's been a beast for me so far. Have an engine chem cell on him, boosts his pace and everything. Great finish here from King. Finesse to the far corner. Finesses have been working well as long as they don't go in too far on top of the keeper. But nice play again. Quick passing, pass off and go. Izquierdo gets blocked, but his pace helps him out here. He gets away from the defender. Nice little fake stop. Across the box. Keeps it calm. King finishes it. King has been so good so far and a marksman cam style, but that's another player I'll hope to improve on, as Ozil robs the ball off the keeper, off the centre half rather, and waits for keeper to go down and dinks him. So we've been pretty dominant in this game. Into Ozil. Just our opponent diving in all over the place. Pogba sidesteps him, drags it back, finishes. So our opponent there, poor enough opponent to be honest, can't really gauge much on that. We are in Division 6 of course, so hopefully in the next 2 episodes we'll boost up to Division 5. Our next opponent, Golden Teams. Decent squad. I wouldn't really say anyone's overpowered in that squad, or has anyone decent. He doesn't really have any chem styles on him to boost his players either, so this is a game that in no way should be a loss. We let him run way too far with, I think it's Vasquez there, and he finishes into the far corner. Poor goal to give away. Yeah, Lucas Vasquez. So Pedro on the ball. I like to do quick passing, gives and goes. So we're Torreira on the ball. Ozil waiting for the little pass. It never comes, but there's Torreira. Lots of things I've seen happening in this FIFA is goalkeeper pounding out and a little finish. So King does well here. Strength. Defender wins it back off him, but sloppy play in his back line. King opens up the angle, finishes into the far post. So again, we boost our FUT Champs points. Nice 50 points added on. It's going to be a long road to getting qualification for FUT Champs weekend. Another team with Pookie. I like that Kane card, especially with a Hunter. He's decent pace on him with a Hunter card, and his finishing is just maxed out. Other than that, the team isn't fantastic. We have Pookie here on the ball. We let him run way too far with the ball. He drills it across. Kane, nice save from the keeper, Leno. But Kane's reactions gets him up above everyone else. And he finishes the ball well. So we have, yeah, bad passing here. That's one thing I do get caught. And there we go again. Keeper palms it out. Striker finishes it. But we do get caught too many times trying to play out defense. So it's one thing I'll have to learn from. Is when it needs to be, just finish it and kick it away. As Josh King with a nice composed finish. Right, we have Pedro into Ozil. Ozil running with the ball. Lucky there that we Pogba, nice little finesse. Of course, I think he's 4-star weak foot, so he was never really going to miss from there unless they're going to move the goalkeeper. So Pogba on the charge again. Little sidestep back to Ozil. Pogba sticks the foot in onto Josh King, beats him to it and finishes. So we got 3-2 up within a matter of minutes of being 2-0 down. So a nice little straight from the kickoff. I wait for my opponent to run out into Pedro, do the dirty one, of course, to try and finish off that game. And our opponent at this stage has given up. We're trying to get the achievement for the Ndombele one to watch. So we bring Tovan off the bench. Florian Tovan, so nice finish there. We are, of course, looking for another goal with Tovan. So we're waiting until the centre back comes out. Tovan in behind. Dink, keeper saves it, but he gets back to it and nods it in. So there's another game towards that one to watch, Ndombele, as we again try and pass out defence. Although at this stage, thank God, we have the game wrapped up. It's becoming too regular of occurrence. Something that will have to be rectified in our next. Well, hopefully I get out of the habit of it because it's costing me games at this stage. So on to the next game. Swansea Celtic RTG. So he has some very expensive players. These are the types of teams I like beating. Players with very expensive players that think they're going to walk through other players. As Pogba plays across Torreira. Torreira tries to shoot, gets it back on the half volley, smashes it in. So we do let him back into the game here with a pretty well worked goal, to be fair. A bad touch from our centre half and he finishes it. So this game ends up 1-1. Right boys, there's a game we should have won, ended 1-1. Nonetheless, we're still in Division 6. That's going to be the end of the gameplay. Going to hand it straight back. Alright boys, that is episode 2 complete with 3 wins and 2 draws. So if you do like what you see, do drop a like, drop a comment also, and hit that subscribe button. As you can see here behind me, my green screen has arrived for some online gameplay on Twitch. Do follow me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/sban09. Do drop by the channel for some more episodes on the road to Division 1. That's all from me from episode 2. Do drop by tomorrow and the next day for episode 3 and 4. That's all from me. I'm out.